What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Former Insight Podcast with your host, Maddox, man. And let's get straight into this bullish. So, Trump was speaking on bringing the National Guard to Chicago, like he did in D.C. And people are upset with him. When the National Guard was in D.C., there was no murders past 10 days, which was a good thing. Crime went down, robbery went down, and everything. But yet, they use leftist people, leftist white liberals, will use black liberals to push their agenda, or they'll push a weird narrative that Trump bad when Trump trying to save black life. Trump is trying to save American life in general, which would disproportionately save black life. But yet, they have black women in the front going mad hard. This is our town. We don't need y'all here. Get out of here, which is the most ignorant-ish. So you're mad that Trump is trying to save black life. Okay. No, Trump is trying to deploy the National Guard in Chicago because Chicago turned to a little war zone amongst black on black. Black bodies are being unalived left and right. Over Labor Day weekend, over 50 people was pew-pewed, and around 10 was unalived. And then you got Mayor Mohawk up there saying bullish and blaming Trump for the pew-pewings, for the shootings that's happened in Chicago.
Shootings will continue as long as this presidential administration continues to put politics over people.
Federal troops in the city of Chicago. No militarized force in the city of Chicago. We're going to defend our democracy in the city of Chicago. We're going to protect the humanity of every single person in the city of Chicago.
First of all, before Trump was even in office, Chicago was already a war zone with gun violence. Now that Trump is in office, you blame him. You can't make this issue up. Mayor Mohawk, shout out to Anton Daniels. Mayor Mohawk is a joke. I have second-hand embarrassment hearing a black man speak like this. But here's the more troublesome part. You got people, young guys, saying ish like this.
I'm talking about something Chicago about to find out why it's called the Department of War. Nigga, you about to find out why it's called Direct. The fuck? Goofy ass nigga? Ain't scared of this shit.
See that? You see that, right? Stick a pin in that. This is also in Chicago. Look at this. Look at this. Going behind the counter, fight in a fast food restaurant's kitchen. Fighting. These are not thugs. They're attacking other black people behind the counter, putting other people's lives in jeopardy. Fighting. And you got women, young ladies, in the mix of that. Who's telling? They could have been the start of it. It takes another person on top, right there on that screen, pulls out a gun and scare everybody else off. Take a look.
Come on. Get out of here. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Trump should deploy the National Guards in that area? I say so. But yet, you see what's going on in Chicago. But let's read some comments from a few grown idiots. I always say black women, and I'm saying, once again, not all black women, but I always say black women are the biggest cheerleaders to violence. Just like Charleston White said, he's 100% correct on this one, on that one. He messed up giving y'all time to prepare. Crying face. Listen, y'all, got one job. I believe in y'all. Crying face, heart face. These are women, black women, cheering on stupidness. Another one. Look, watch this. I can't almost use the real word, but read it again. I'm not going to say it. Let me find out the young niggas are going to be the ones to save us. Now, for TikTok purposes, I'm going to use YN. Let me find out the YNs are going to be the one to save us. Right below that, let me find out the YNs going to save us. Now y'all tell me who hate black people. So watch this. The thugs could come together to fight against U.S. troops, the National Guards, to stop y'all from destroying each other. Y'all come together because the National Guards is trying to stop y'all from destroying each other. But y'all can't come together to stop destroying each other. I'm lost. I'm lost. And then you got other black people in the comment section, grown ass people, women, and as men too, deep down in the comments, are gassing YNs to go against U.S. government. The only thing y'all doing is gassing up the YNs to go to the afterlife. Y'all gassing up YNs to basically have an expensive funeral bill. These people not playing with y'all. Y'all might have switches in a clip or two, but this is U.S. troops. Are you insane? Are you insane? These people fight actual terrorists. These people actually use military-grade weaponry. I don't think I understand what y'all doing. I want y'all to live. Do not follow that guy advice or the women on that post advice. Don't follow it if you want to live. And I want y'all to live, and I need y'all to live. That is a suicide mission. These dudes have bulletproof vests, all kind of armor. What you got? A Tesla? A Cybertruck truck? For the people out there, I hope y'all know that Cybertrucks are not tanks. It's a regular ass car. You cannot go against no goddamn tank. This is a battle you don't want. I find it strange that it takes a white man still for y'all to come together. Those are bars that a lot of people is not going to understand what I just said. So it takes a white man for gangsters to come together to stop unaliving each other and create a fake enemy. All this shit I blame on straight democratic liberal brainwashing. Y'all about to lead these babies to straight cemetery mode. Gassing them up, thinking that they can actually go against U.S. troops. National Guards, bro. Oh my God. I can't believe this, man.